Have you ever felt that shiver down your spine from an amazing song, or had a track just completely flip your bad day around? Well, we're about to dive into the powerful science behind those moments. We're going to explore how the music you listen to every single day is literally shaping your brain, your body, and your mood.
I mean, really think about it. You're having a rough day. You pop on an upbeat song, and suddenly you've got this burst of energy. Or maybe a slow, kind of sad song comes on, and you feel that emotion deep down. That's not just a coincidence, you know? It's actually a super complex chemical reaction happening inside you. Let's break down what's really going on in there.
So let's start with the control center itself, your brain. The second those sound waves from your headphones hit your ears, your brain just kicks into high gear, and it does some really fascinating things. Okay, let's talk about dopamine. You've probably heard of it. It's the brain's feel-good chemical. It's the same thing your brain releases when you ace a test or eat your favorite food. Well, when you hear a song you absolutely love, especially when you're anticipating that best part, your brain gives you a little shot of dopamine. It's literally rewarding you for listening, and that's the science behind that instant mood lift. But honestly, the effects of music go even deeper. Your brain isn't just fixed, it's constantly changing, and this ability is called neuroplasticity. The best way to think of it is like a muscle. When you learn to play an instrument, you're not just training your fingers, you're giving your brain a workout, strengthening all these connections. And those stronger pathways can actually help you learn other new skills way more easily.
And this reaction isn't just emotional, it's physical too. You ever wonder why you just can't help but tap your foot or nod your head to a good beat? Well, that's your motor cortex jumping into action. It's the part of your brain that controls movement, and when it hears a strong rhythm, it just lights up and tells your body, hey, let's get in sync with this.
So, we know what's happening inside the brain on a chemical level. Now let's figure out how we can actually use this knowledge. How can we intentionally pick our music to manage our moods and sharpen our focus?
We have all been there. The pressure is on, your mind is just racing with all these worried thoughts. Well, it turns out the right playlist can be a seriously powerful tool to just calm everything down.
The type of music you choose makes a huge difference. On one hand, slow, calm music can actually lower the levels of cortisol, that's the stress hormone, in your body. Your heart rate can even slow down to match the beat of the song. But on the other hand, fast, loud music can give you a massive energy boost or just be a great distraction when you need to get out of your own head.
Okay, here's another classic scenario. You sit down to study, but everything, absolutely everything is a distraction. The right kind of music can help you create the perfect mental zone to finally get some work done. So here's how you build that ultimate focus playlist. First step, ditch the lyrics. Your brain can get totally sidetracked trying to sing along or follow the story. Instead, you want to look for instrumental tracks, something with a steady, consistent beat. This helps block out all those other distracting noises and basically sends a signal to your brain that says, all right, it's time to concentrate. And the benefits for school don't stop there. Your brain loves patterns, right? So turning your study notes into a little song or a rhyme can be an amazing memory hack. And even bigger than that, learning an instrument strengthens the parts of your brain that you use for logic and problem solving. That's why you often see music students doing really well in subjects like math and science. Okay, let's switch gears a bit. We've talked about the mind, but now let's get into the body. The impact of music goes way beyond our thoughts and feelings. It has a direct, measurable effect on our physical health and performance. Take exercise, for example. Listening to fast, upbeat music while you're working out is a proven way to boost your endurance. That rhythm acts like a pacer, distracting you from how tired you feel and motivating you to push harder and go for longer. There's a reason your gym probably blasts music.
But what about when it's time to power down? Well, research shows that music with a tempo around 60 beats per minute, that's about 1 beat per second, is perfect for helping you fall asleep. That slow, steady rhythm encourages your heart rate to slow down, helps your muscles relax, and gets your body ready for a really good night's rest.
In fact, this link between music and health is so powerful that it's now a recognized medical field. Music therapists are certified professionals who use music in some incredible ways, like helping a stroke patient regain their speech by singing familiar songs, or using rhythm to help someone with Parkinson's disease walk more steadily. It's this amazing place where art and science come together.
So we've seen how music affects us as individuals, but let's be real, one of its greatest powers is its ability to bring people together. It's like a social glue that builds entire communities.
I mean, if you've ever played in a school band or sung in a choir, you know it's not so much more than just hitting the right notes. You learn how to really listen,
how to cooperate to create one single unified sound. It teaches you discipline, reliability, and it builds the confidence to perform for others. And those are skills that are valuable in every single part of your life.
And at the end of the day, you don't need to speak the same language to feel the emotion in a piece of music. It connects us to our history, to our culture, and it helps us understand other people. Music is basically a bridge that can cross any border, reminding us that we all have something in common.
Okay, so now that you know just how powerful music is, let's talk about how to make it a healthy, positive part of your life for years and years to come.
And this is so important. Listening to music too loudly, especially through headphones, can cause permanent hearing damage. A really great guideline to follow is the 60-60 rule. Try to listen at 60% of the max volume for no more than 60 minutes at a time before you take a little break. Protecting your ears now means you get to enjoy music for your entire life.
And thinking about that lifetime of music, have you ever thought that your passion could actually turn into your job? Because this connection between music and health is opening up some really amazing career paths.
I mean, you could become a music therapist helping patients in hospitals, a scientist researching how sound affects our brains, or maybe even a sound engineer creating relaxing audio for wellness apps. Combining a love for music with the desire to help people is a real and growing field.
So we've seen how music can literally change your brain, boost your mood, sharpen your focus, and connect you with people all over the world. The next time you put on your headphones, just think for a second. What do you want this music to do for you? Are you looking for energy, for focus, or maybe just a moment of peace? The power's right there in your playlist.